Hello Aquarius and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 13th to the 27th of September 2021, and it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Kindred Fauna oracle, which I'm using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Aquarius for the 13th to the 27th of September 2021. What messages are here for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? So let's take that card and that card. And let's see what you get. Woodland Priestess and Balance. So, of course, balance is, as it says, about finding your center, doing things in moderation, getting a sense of balance, not being over, too much in one thing and not enough in the other. It's just getting that equal balance, that push and pull. And the Woodland Priestess, this is about liminal times, liminal spaces where you're on the cusp of something special. I'll read the little poems that go with these for you because they are really lovely. So with balance, we have push and pull, give and take. We can feel when we are drifting, and we correct the balance until we are in harmony again. Where do you feel the need to seek balance? And then with the Woodland Priestess, the little poem is I stand in the gloaming, the time that is both night and day. Ears turned to the secrets of the spirit world, eyes focused on the beauty of the known world. There is nothing I cannot discern. It's a lovely little poem. So, this is a time of intuition, of tapping into your subconscious, and also a need for balance and harmony. So let's see where the rest of the reading takes you. So let's see what's on the cards for Aquarius for the 13th to the 27th of September 2021. What messages are here for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? And this is the Robin WoodsTarot that I'm using today, and I'll put down a 5-card spread for you, with the first card depicting you, where you are now in your current situation. The second card shows what's brought you to where you are. And the third card highlights the challenges that you're facing at this time. The fourth card offers you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the fifth card, which may reveal your possible outcome to this time period. So let's see what you get. You start with the 10 of Wands, and you have the 3 of Swords, what's brought you to where you are, and your challenge is the 8 of Swords. Your guidance is the Fool, and you move towards the Queen of Wands, and you have the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Now you've got 2 10s here, that sort of indicates something coming to completion. With the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords showing what's brought you to where you are, this depicts a difficult ending, a sense of betrayal and heartache. Now with the 10 of Swords, if you look carefully, you know, this is a little bit, you know, very dramatic ending, and a sense of victimization, and the message here is, you know, don't get trapped into feeling victimized. Look rather for the new beginning that follows a difficult ending. As you can see, the dark clouds are split by the light of the new rising sun. So there's a new beginning. So even though you may be feeling betrayed, hard done by, victimized, there's new hope dawning right now, and you need to rise up if you can from this sorrow and focus your attention and your energies rather on a new beginning, instead of allowing yourself to be trapped in a moment of despair. Where you are now, you're feeling it's almost like the unfairness of this ending has left you holding the baby. This is a cardinal of burdens, of taking, having taken on a heavy load. I can get a sense that you've been left carrying the load. But as hard as this journey is, and as heavy as this burden may be, the path you're on does lead you eventually to stability and security, to sanctuary. So you're moving towards a much better place, and that is clearly depicted in your last 2 cards. So you may be struggling now with a heavy load, and this load may be trying to let go of this difficult ending, trying to move beyond this sorrow and regret. And your challenge is not to feel trapped in that. The 8 of Swords is about a sense of entrapment, a feeling that, you again, in a bad situation, hard done by. Look at her raggedy clothes, and she's out in the harsh wind, and it's cold and uncomfortable. She's bound down. She feels she can't move anywhere. She feels a sense that, she's surrounded by difficulties. There are obstacles all along the way, and this is sort of reiterated in the heavy burden she carries. But in this card as well, the light of the sun is breaking through those dark clouds, and if she could only lift that blindfold up, she'd see that there is a way forward. And I don't know if you can see it, but there in the distance on that hill is again that place of stability and sanctuary. So it's there, and there's a path forward. It's about finding a new perspective, about seeing things in a different way, stepping out from this moment or this time of victimization and seeing a new dawning arising. And you've even been urged here in your guidance card that there's a new beginning opening up for you. And you may not see the way forward. It may be leading to an unknown path, but the Fool is about finding that faith, that intuitively knowing that where you're going is going to it's going to bring you to that place of happiness, of comfort. See the joy that's in this card. The Fool doesn't look where he's going. He just is ready to take this leap of faith, because it's leading him, he intuitively knows it's leading him to somewhere full of growth and abundance and contentment. And I get a sense here, he's risen up, he's dancing to his own tune, he's happy to take some chances now, and has a sense of rebirth and reawakening around him. So as a guidance card, it's sort of saying, tap into your intuition, let your faith guide you, and move on in as positive a manner as you can. Take your backpack and find a new tune to dance to, because you're moving towards finding that joy, that see that yellow in that crack of light is filled this whole card. It's about finding that sunshine coming back into your life again, getting that spirit back, getting your willpower, your creative drive, and your sense of adventure returning. See, there's two cards at the ending of your spread talking about moving on with a sense of adventure. And you find that this little black cat she has here is there because it indicates it's her intuition. She's highly intuitive. So you're moving towards a brighter time, a happier time, with a sense of heightened intuition. You need your faith at this point, your intuitive gut instinct to guide you forward. And see that life is a balance. It's one, you're going from difficulties to joy, and that sort of brings that sense of balance again into your life. So there you have it, Aquarius, moving on from a difficult ending that may have left you feeling sorrowful and betrayed and carrying a heavy load, but there is a way forward, there's a way out. These bonds are not as tight as they feel. The obstacles are not as impenetrable as they seem. Just trust in your intuition, take that leap of faith, follow your gut instinct, and find your spirit again. Find your sense of adventure and creativity, and let it well up and fill your life with light. So there you have it, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have a good 2 weeks. And God bless you till we meet again.